congratulate all of you who have cleared CIB exam with such wonderful marks. Till now, the highest marks that I heard in retail is 91, followed by 75 in HR. Again, 75 in IT seems to be pretty good marks. So congratulations to all of you who have cleared this exam with such good marks. Right. So see, obviously scoring good marks is really good. It gives a good motivation to all of us. But yes, clearing the exam again is one of the most important tasks that we need to focus on. So the marks could be 50 or it could be 91. Doesn't matter to that level, right? But yes, congratulations to one and all. So before I start the session, I would request you to share this session among your Telegram group, your Facebook group, your WhatsApp group, wherever your colleagues are connected, your friends are connected. This session is really important. And today, along with me, I have Vishal sir as well, who both of us would take care of your CIB, like how to strategize the preparation of CIB so that you can clear this exam in one single go. So very good evening, Vishal sir.
Evening, everyone. And important point about this December exam, which is coming up. This is the last exam with the current portion. In May 23, the portion is going to change. So everyone, please pay attention to this exam very, very keenly. Okay, and we'll be handholding you throughout the session up to December. We are having the full batch, so we'll be running the full thing, giving the full details about it. Okay, yeah.
So how the session is all about, how are you going to prepare? What should be the ideal strategy? What should be your steps that you have to you have to take care of them? Because see, when you talk about CIB exam, in comparison to your JAIIB, both are very different. CIB is advanced level preparation. You need more dedication, right? The syllabus is very vast. Then if unfortunately, if you're not able to clear it in this go, as Vishal sir said, everything changes from May 2023. And instead of 3, you would have 5 subjects, whereby retail would be removed. So there are n number of complications when you talk about May 2023. So it is really important to start your preparation in full swing and watch your steps very carefully. The strategy that we are going to share today so that you clear this exam in single go, will be sharing the entire syllabus and the step-by-step preparation method to clear this exam. So Vishal sir, how CIB is different, the people who have qualified right now with JAIIB, how different it is to clear CIB?
Sure, just one point regarding CIB. If you consider, if I'll give you a comparison, if you have a glass of water for JAIIB, okay, CIB will be more than 2 jugs of water. That's the difficult. Or it will be more than a bucket of water. That's the difference between JAIIB and CIB. JAIIB portion is a bit just a single topic for CIB. That's the huge or vastness of CIB. Okay, look at the structure. Okay, we have prepared. Can everyone see the slide, please?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, see the structure. Yeah, ma'am will carry on with the ABM part. Yeah, ma'am.
So when you talk about ABM, right? So ABM is all about your advanced banking structure. And this advanced banking structure not only talks about one particular subject, rather it is a combination of 4 different subjects. You have economics, you have business management, which is statistics. Then HRM is there, that is management. And then there's a credit part as well. So all the modules A, B, C, D are not, related with each other. They are like different subjects, altogether different subjects. So there is economics, there is stats, there is management, there is credit. That is why it is called as advanced level of learning. Economics is all about, micro and macro, not very tough, good to score if you hold on the concepts. See, as a team in Adda 24/7, we do not believe that there is any shortcut to success. We believe that the candidates, the bankers, they qualify when they work hard. Not work hard, I would say, work smartly, but they focus more on the concept. So concept clarity is really important. And that is what we as a team believe in, right? We don't want you to give shortcuts that maybe don't go for this module or don't go for such topic. No. IIBF is a very dynamic organization, and I really appreciate the structure of paper that they make, because if you see this time, Vishal sir, you remember ABM, we covered it all together, and we saw each and every topic there was question from each and every topic. Nothing was left. All the
Yeah.
3 shifts, I think the entire module was covered.
Correct.
These people are really, really, I think very smart in drafting the papers, covering each and every single topic. You cannot leave any chapter or a topic while preparing. So that is why, when you see the syllabus and then you see the previous year paper, one advice that I would like to give you for the coming attempt is start your preparation early so that you
Yeah.
don't miss anything.
That's
Right?
important.
That is something really important.
Now coming to the BFM part, here BFM part also has the 4 modules here presently only up to December 22. It has 4 modules: international banking, risk management, treasury, and balance sheet. Now international banking means it's totally related to forex. Forex means not retail forex. In JAIIB you might have studied retail forex, but CAIIB it's totally forex. Pre-shipment, post-shipment, import, export, everything will be covered over here. Okay, roles of various institutions, those are covered. So remember, it's all about case studies. Risk management, this is totally about corporate. Means if you sit in the head office tomorrow and if you are at the CEO or the suggestions, if you are giving suggestions to CEO, then what will you act? So this is totally related to risk of the bank as such. So if one point is very clear, if you are thorough in this module B, C and D become a bit easier for you. Because why? C is related to treasury, totally treasury. Means the case studies are also on treasury, how the treasury will react to the situations in the world, or like the Russia war which had happened. How is the treasury affected? So that those parts are covered in module C. And module D, this is related to corporate governance, we can call it. Corporate governance in the sense how the balance sheet is to be managed, how the balance sheet is to be displayed to the world, what are the criteria for that, all these things. Means basically here, if you see ABM and BFM both, they give you the entire knowledge of the banking if you sit at the head office level. JAIIB was mainly for the branch level. CAIIB is mainly for the head office level. Okay. So these are the 2 main points which we wanted to cover first regarding this syllabus. Okay. And you can see the marks also. Roughly here, these marks even in ABM and BFM, the marks given over here may vary 5 to 10% here and there. That's okay. Means 30 means it can go to 35, it can go to 25 also. Somewhere here and there is okay. But roughly this is a structure. Now how to study? Because you have ample time now, right? So ma'am, you can carry on with how to study now. Yeah.
Correct. So when you talk about the study plan, how to study, how to prepare in the coming months so that you clear the exam, I would say first thing is that you need to work on your concept. Concept clarity is the key to success.
Yeah.
Once your concept is clear, any type of question, whether the level is moderate, whether the level is tough or easy, you will be able to clear it only once you're thorough with the concept. I also believe when you say to a fellow banker, you're JIB and CIB qualified, they look up to you to that level of knowledge.
That's right.
And I think that reflection is also must. Right? You cannot we cannot ever say that I just cleared it like that. No.
Yeah.
We always reflect the level of knowledge that we are preparing for.
I'll just give you an example over here.
Yeah.
When I was in for Citibank and DBS, at that time we were looked upon separately if we had cleared CAIB with various banks, even in the nationalized banks. If you are CAIB, they give you the higher responsibilities. And remember, in life, everyone, if you are able to face the responsibilities more, then only you'll be growing. Otherwise, no growth as such. If you sit on the same chair, same desk, do the same job, no increment, nothing goes in life. Okay. So yeah, carry on, man. Yeah.
So one thing is for sure that you have to focus on we would suggest, and also I would say that we all the mentors, we believe in the concept clarity. We would focus, we would give stress on concept clarity. Followed by that, you need to revise the classes. So if you are looking forward for classes, you can enroll in our classes. You've seen our pattern, you've seen our results. We have delivered a wonderful result this time with highest 91 in retail, 89 in ABM and BFM. I would think Vishal sir would better person to put the marks about it. So with such a good results, I'm sure we can help you in this particular attempt to clear your exam and not taking it forward to the May 23 cluster and clutter there till now, because there's no clarity about it. Then followed by that, once the concept clarity is done, then I would say that we provide you practice question and ebooks. That is basically the content of class added a little more, followed by practice questions. that would give you, that would further strengthen your concept and would help you to analyze whether whatever you studied in the class is still there or not. So that is second thing. Then the third step would be the revision. Again, once the class is done, you've done the practice question, you read the content, try to revise. Once you have done the revision, again, the fourth step would be to attempt the mock test. And once you go for the mock test, I would say don't simply attempt them, try to analyze them. Give first mock test, analyze your result, see what were the shortcomings in that particular thing, and then again give the second mock test, repeat the process. I am sure till the last mock test you would be a master of that particular subject. Correct. So these are the basic steps that you have to follow. Along with that, we provide you recorded videos also. So you can, once the live class is over, within 24 hours, you will get a recorded class of that live class, which you can see again and again for the next 6 months, or whatever the validity of your course is, and you can watch them n number of times. You can increase the speed, you can slow it down the way you want.
In fact, just to add on this, the recorded video part is very important, because what happens, many a times you are working in the banks. So while working, we come late. There are some stress, 31st March, there's a huge stress, year end, month end, we can't attend it. So recorded videos will provide, will see to it that you don't lose on anything. That's the important part. Now coming further, keep your time for revision, everyone. Here, revision is a must. What I would suggest is go for the video revisions only, because what happens, you go on reading the books here and there, and go for revising the videos only, whatever is taught in the classes. That's important, because we cover all the topics over here. Everything is covered over here. Yeah. Now, just to add a few points, one second. Just to add a few points here. Remove the unwanted WhatsApp groups. Generally, this is the schedule I am telling you how to clear the CAIIB, because this is the last attempt for you guys, December 22. Okay, remove unwanted WhatsApp groups and messages, whatever is not required. You need not answer each and every email and message which is not required as such. So unnecessary friend chat, tea breaks, these all things you can remove. Online shopping, this is generally done by bankers in the free time, many of them. So try to avoid all these things at least for 6 months. Once you are clear in that, then no problem for you. Okay, we have life for doing the online shopping. Yeah, ma'am. And GRs also important, or the RBI GRs, whichever come, we also update it on our site also, and in our app also, and also we give you in the classes also whatever is the updated part. So you can definitely follow that. Yeah, ma'am.
I said ki many of them would be disheartened now. No messages, no online shopping.
Yeah.
If you have female bankers, they're like, oh God, shopping. So there are certain steps that you could follow. You need to maximize your time for the preparation. Maybe, you can accordingly see, this is what we are suggesting. We all are independent people having different strategies. You can modify this. This is just a suggestion. You can, you can take your time. So basically the classes, we prefer taking it in the evening so that early morning is free for you, where you could get up all sorted, all clear, more concentration, because it is you're just starting your day. So you can do what you can do. You can start your revision in the early morning. Whatever was taught in the evening or the late night, you can start revising that in the morning, right? Maybe you can practice question, read the content. Weekends, see, you will get 6 standard, leaves in the month. So you can maximize your efforts in the weekends. Like, see, also I believe, Vishal, so the second part of the year, right, is full of festivities. Comparatively, you will get lesser time as compared to the first part of the year. Correct. You have Diwali, you have, Dussehra, and every festival, Christmas is there. There are many festivals in the second part of the year. So time, if you exactly see, is less as compared to the first part of the year.
Correct.
So try to utilize wherever you can. And again, yes, I also believe in that. If you have, if I would to rather say in that way, that if your office is a distance away and maybe you were driving through bike or car for some time, maybe you can start using cab or a bus or any public vehicle. You can offer it so that that particular duration, you can take advantage of it and you can start preparing or revising at that particular time. Maybe you can watch a recorded video at that time again, so that you are maximizing the time of your preparation. So I think anything that I've missed, Vishal sir?
No. See, important part I'll tell you to everyone. See, everyone in this world has only 24 hours, not more than 24 hours to anyone. Time, you never get time in your life. Whatever you might be doing, you'll never get time. You have to rob the time. How to rob the time? Just like ma'am said, if you are traveling away, then see the recorded videos, study something in the class, in the bus itself or the train itself. Because if you don't rob the time, it will never be such that you have an ample leisure time in your life. Okay, see some videos while traveling. Go early to bed as much as possible. I don't say go early to bed means immediately, because we are in the bank. We have generally we come late. So as much as possible. Okay, take Adda 24 classes. Now, why will I say that take Adda 24 classes? Because I'll tell you one important part. Everybody studies for CAIIB, but the guidance is very important. How to study is important. Studying is common, means if you start reading some book, it'll give you some knowledge. But the problem is we have left studying, almost all the bankers have left studying almost 5-6 years back, at least the fresher ones who are giving the CAIIB, at least 4 years back. So we are not into the habit of studying nowadays, reading. Okay. So what I would suggest is, in the class, we give the proper guidance as to what is the important part which is to be studied. In fact, as you see in this time's paper, every topic was covered. But in that topic also, what is to be studied? Because topic is every topic is huge by itself. So what is the important part in that topic that is to be covered? That will be guided to you in the classes. So do take these classes. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And now, just to summarize everything what we have discussed till now. So basically what you have to do is you have to identify wherever you get time. See, this is something, we are trying to, we are trying to do that for you. But again, everyone has their individual timetable. Yeah. There would be some people who are required to give more time to the family. So everyone has a different schedule. What I meant to say is, so accordingly, try to find out wherever you can get time. Try to highlight that time, utilize it to the maximum, so that you can clear it in one single go. Why we are focusing is, again, there is so much changes that are supposed to come in the May 2023 attempt. That is why we want you to clear it in single go. It's starting a batch from tomorrow. That is on Monday. Exactly. Now, this batch on Monday that is starting is a complete English medium batch. What do we mean by English medium batch is the content and the explanation both will be in English. You can join this batch. We'll share you the procedure. The link is shared in the chat. You can directly click it. The price might seem as 17,999. The cost is not this. The cost will be after 81% discount, and that 81% discount, you have to use the code ADDA99. Right. So I'll show you the process. Meanwhile, if you want to add something.
Yeah. Just to summarize the part. Firstly, I would suggest go for the classes, because guidance is very important in CAIIB. Number 2, keep time for revision. It's a customized time, means you have to adjust your own time. We or ma'am or nobody in this world can suggest you something. Okay. So these are the only 2 points, and you will definitely give proper dedicated time. Means half an hour means you give half an hour daily. So it's okay. Even if you give half an hour, it's okay. But give it on a daily basis. That is very important. Okay. So that was a study schedule, I would say, or study tips, I would say. You can go for that. Okay. Yeah. Now, yeah. Hi. Yeah. So what we'll do is, yeah. Yeah, ma'am.
Share the screen. Screen.
Share one sec. Stop sharing. Yeah.
Okay. My screen is visible?
Yeah. Visible.
Just 1 minute. Okay. So in order to enroll for the batch, you have to visit adda247.com. Once you visit over here, you can download Adda247 app so that you get better discounts. Also, there are, daily quiz which are uploaded. Right. So what you have to do, you just have to click on CAIIB, and you'll find 2 different icons. One is CAIIB November-December 2022 bilingual batch. Then there is CAIIB November-December 2022 English batch. So if you are looking forward for the English batch, which is starting from Monday onwards, that is 11 July, you can click on it. The timing of the batch is kept in the evening, and that also late evening, because we know that you have enough work pressure. So we've kept the time as 9 to 10 p.m., the maximum late that we could do. Right. So the classes will start from ABM over here. And in order to enroll, what you have to do, you have to click on view offer. Right. Once you click on view offer here, you have to use the code Adda 99. Once you click over it, you will find that the price of the product will reduce by 80%. That is 3599. This will further reduce if you use the coins, right? 1% additional discount would be provided if you use the coins. If you use other code, like if you use apply this one, each 75, this would be 75% discount. The one we are telling you is 81%.
81%, correct.
99. That's like a special code for the day today. So enroll as soon as possible. Just click on the link on the chat and you can, just join. You can just enroll. Do remember one thing. This is a live batch, an interactive batch. You can ask doubts, then and there on real-time basis. You'll get the answers. Followed by that, you'll be provided recorded videos. You'll be provided ebook. You'll be provided practice question and plus 15 mock tests. Now, again, we are the one who are not only offering retail as the subject, but we are also offering HRM. We are also offering IT, right, as the optionals. So in case you are looking forward for HRM or IT, in that case, what you can do is you can enroll for CAIIB Mahapack. Right. In CAIIB Mahapack, the benefit is you will get all the classes, whether you are talking about case study. So this is only a batch, right, with few questions. Like I'm not saying that you will have 200 case study questions in it. Every chapter with a suitable amount of questions. But if you really want to practice or you want to revise, we conduct these batches. There's a standard batch, then there will be a selection batch, there will be a revision batch. And if you want to enroll in these batches, it's really not pocket friendly when you go for buying individual batches. So for that purpose, what we have done, we've launched CAIIB Mahapack. It's like a subscription for 6 months, not once, not two, but for 6 months. And here you'll find minimum 25 to 30 batches, bilingual, English, everything will be covered over your case study, mock test, then your revision classes, selection batches, or maybe if we come up with numerical classes, all this would be covered in CAIIB Mahapack. You will not need, you will not be required to buy anything, correct, once you have enrolled for CAIIB Mahapack. And all the, when you talk about your optional subject as well, like IT is covered here, retail is covered over here, followed by that your IT, retail, and then HRM is also covered over here. And followed by that, we are also adding some other optional as well. We're working on rural, we are working on risk. All this would be added in this particular CAIIB Mahapack. It's not available in other way, but in this way it is available. So I think that would be the maximum benefit. Rather, I feel, sir, like for example, if someone is from IT background, still they don't want to go for it. They started with retail because you have to make the choice on 30th September.
That's right.
You can go for retail. As soon as you buy CAIIB Mahapack, you will have IT classes, you will have HRM classes already there, retail classes are already there. You just have to start with your preparation. Meanwhile, if you feel that no, I don't want to go for retail, I think IT would be more comfortable for me. You don't have to buy anything. Everything is there in CAIIB Mahapack. The link is there in your, chat. What you have to do is in order to buy this, just use the code ADDA99. Because this is a special session, you'll get an extra discount that is 81% if you even select the coins which are provided in Under 24/7 app. So I would say, if you ask us, the best decision would be to go for CAIIB Mahapack so that everything is covered and you can ensure your selection in this one single go, because there will be so much of revision batches, classes that I'm sure that you will be, by the end of, or you could say when you will be near to your exam, you will be the master of all the 3 subjects.
In fact, the point regarding the Mahapack for everyone, the point in Mahapack is it's like the family account which we open in the banks. Okay, means everything included, all the accounts included. It's that logic. Okay, so that was nice talking to you guys. So go for the batch which is coming up from tomorrow, and we'll definitely guide you so that you can clear this December 22 exam. Remember, this is your last chance with this portion. So we'll take a leave. Yeah, we'll take a leave. That is
starting from 11th of July. That is Monday.
Yeah.
So I think as soon as possible, start enrolling. The classes will start at 9 p.m. from ABM that is scheduled on Monday 9 p.m. So do not forget to join the batch. The link of both the CIB Mahapack and English medium batch is given in the chat. Just click on it, use the code, and enroll enroll in the batch and ensure your selection.
Okay, best of luck to everyone.
Yes,
Bye.
Thank you.